Hello everyone, my name is Louis Gebhardt. Today I'm going to be doing a micro teach which demonstrates how I support my English learner, Anna, in learning to identify the main ideas and supporting details within an informational text. Today I'll model the lesson, provide scaffolds, use sentence frames, and demonstrate sheltered instruction strategies. So first, the main idea up here is I'm going to write big ideas. And then details, what do details do? They support the main idea. All right, well, let's start by activating background knowledge. Now take a look at this butterfly. All right, class, what do you already know about butterflies? Anna, you may answer in English or Spanish, whichever helps with your idea. Whatever helps express your idea the best. Great, Anna, you said cambian. Cambian. That means change in English. So under big ideas, I'm going to write cambian or change. Change. Cambian. Good job, Anna. Now change. This is really important because this will connect to what we read today. I'm going to read this passage here about butterflies and their life cycle. Okay? The life cycle of a butterfly. A butterfly begins its life as a tiny egg on a leaf. Soon, the egg hatches and a caterpillar crawls out. The caterpillar spends most of its time eating leaves so it can grow. As it grows, it sheds its skin several times. Eventually, the caterpillar forms a chrysalis around itself. Inside the chrysalis, it changes into a butterfly. When the butterfly is ready, it breaks out, spreads its wings, and begins to fly. First, let's find the big idea of the paragraph. Now, I'm gonna use the yellow highlighter, all right? The yellow highlighter is going to highlight the big idea, the main idea, okay? So I'm gonna use that, and I'm gonna highlight the big idea here. Next, I'm going to take the blue here, and I'm going to use this to highlight details that support. And what do details do is details support the main idea. So I'm going to use blue for that. Okay. All right. Anna, can you tell me what you heard me say the main idea was? Yes, Anna, the main idea is the caterpillar changes during its life cycle. So I'm going to write main idea up here. Caterpillar changes and then 2 supporting details. In blue. Eating leaves and forming chrysalis. Excellent. Good job. I'll write the details under it because the visuals help us to stay organized. Okay, now we're going to go into a guided practice. Use the graphic organizers here. Now let's practice this together. Model the first box. Now, as I read this, I'm thinking, what is this paragraph mostly about? I'll write a main idea right here. Anna, talk to your partner first and to remember to use the sentence frame. The main idea is blank because blank. All right, great job, Anna. Way to use the sentence frame. All right, now we're going to move on to the second passage. Okay? Now you will work independently. Read this short passage and try to identify the main idea and 2 details. And I'm going to come around the room and check up on you and make sure everyone's doing okay. Yes, good job, Will. Awesome. Morgan, that looks great. That's the main idea on that one, yes. Hey Anna, if you need support, look at your bilingual vocabulary cards that are right there. And also continue to remember the sentence frames here. They're still listed on the board. Nice job. Remember, the main idea is the big idea. And then the details support the main idea. And you can use blue for those. Now use your yellow to highlight the main idea and then your blue for the details. All right. One more time. The main idea is big ideas and the details support the main idea. Excellent, class. This concludes my micro-teach demonstrating sheltered instruction strategies, including visuals, think-alouds, color coding, oral language supports, and sentence frames. I hope you found this helpful, and thank you so much for watching.